Hey, welcome back to Avani Balance Me Yoga. Today I've prepared a simple beginner friendly flow for you all. You don't need much, just a bottle of water. If you're indoors, you can bring a pillow or yoga block and just your yoga mat. When you are ready, go ahead and stand at the top of your mat in mountain pose. Close your eyes to set your intention for practice. If this is your very first time being introduced to yoga, you can stand at the top of your mat, grounding your feet into the mat. Go ahead and slowly begin to close your eyes, allowing your hands to slightly face up towards the sky or ceiling. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up towards the sky. Grab onto your opposite elbows. Slight back bend, extended mountain pose. Slowly come back up through center. Bring your hands to heart center. Bend generously into your knees as you come to a forward fold. Exhale. You can wrap your arms around the back of your knees. Breathe in, halfway lift. Plant your hands on your shins, or you can allow your hands to float. This halfway lift, your back should be completely straight as if you were balancing a pencil in the middle of your spine. Suck in your lower belly. Plant your hands onto the mat, and you can step back into plank. Just for a brief moment, stacking your shoulders over your wrist, and then press your body up and back into downward facing dog. This is our first downward dog, so you are more than welcome to have bent knees, and you should probably pedal out this downward dog. Your hamstrings may be a little tight. Yoga is about listening to your body, so if this is your first class, don't be afraid to have bent knees for every downward dog we do. But go ahead and center your right foot into the mat as you step your left foot through both of your hands. Slowly begin to press your body up and breathe in as you sweep your arms up by your ears for crescent pose. This is a very deep lunge supported by your right toes pressed into the ground behind you as your left foot assists in holding you up. From here, you're going to bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot as you sweep your right arm overhead for a side angle. Slowly begin to lower that right knee, extending your left leg, bringing your left arm up and over. Cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat. You can go and press back up into plank. And slowly begin to lower your knees onto the mat. Allow your chin and your chest to follow as you slide your body up into Cobra. In Cobra, your pelvis should still be in contact with your yoga mat as you really work on your back strength. From there, lower back onto the ground, press up into plank, and shift your body back into downward facing dog. From here, step to the top of your mat, halfway lift, breathe in. You can allow your hands to be wherever is most comfortable. Suck in your lower belly. Create a slight bend into your knees as you exhale for forward fold. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up overhead, coming into standing. Bring your hands to touch, and exhale as you bring your hands down heart center. I'm switching sides, but you don't have to go anywhere. I don't want to have my back face towards you. Breathe in, bring your arms up by your ears, grab onto those opposite elbows, slight back bend here, extended mountain pose. Come back up through center, bring your hands to heart center, forward fold, bent knees. And you can wrap your arms around the back of your knees. Breathe in, halfway lift. Suck in your lower belly. Plant your hands onto the mat and you can step back into plank before shifting your body up and back into downward facing dog. For downward dog, you want to make sure that your fingertips are spread wide, allowing your palm to help for a good grip in this pose. From here, you're going to center that left foot, stepping your right foot through both of your hands. Slowly come up and breathe in as you bring your arms up by your ears. Go ahead and bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. As you come into side angle, bringing your left arm overhead. Slowly begin to lower onto your left knee. As you extend your right leg, bring your right arm overhead. Go ahead and cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat. Step back into plank for a brief moment. Go ahead and lower your knees onto the mat. Allow your chin and your chest to follow as you come into cobra, only bending with your back, allowing your hands to support you ever so subtly. Lower down and press back up into plank before transitioning into downward facing dog. Go ahead and step to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Suck in your lower belly. Create a slight bend as you exhale for forward fold. Breathe in as you come to standing, sweeping your arms up by your ears, allowing your hands to touch. Exhale as you bring them down heart center. Breathe in, sweep your arms up overhead, bring your hands to opposite elbows, extended mountain pose. As you come back up through standing, bring your hands to heart center, bend generously into your knees. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Plant your hands onto the mat, step or hop back into plank. And press back into downward facing dog. Go ahead and step your left foot through both of your hands, slowly setting up for crescent. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up by your ears. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot as you come into side angle, bringing your right arm overhead. Slowly lower onto that right knee. Extend your left leg out as you reach your left arm up and overhead. Cartwheel your hands onto the mat, step back into plank. Go ahead, lower your knees down onto the mat and allow your chin and chest to follow as you slide your body up into cobra. Slowly lower down, press back up into plank, and transition into downward facing dog. Go ahead and step to the top of your mat, halfway lift, breathe in, sucking in your lower belly, slight bend in your knees, exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up overhead, coming to standing. Allow your hands to touch. Exhale as you bring your hands down, heart center. Breathe in, sweep your arms up overhead. Bring your hands to opposite elbows, extended mountain pose. Come back up through center, hands to heart center. Bend generously into your knees, forward fold, exhale. Breathe in, halfway lift. Suck in your lower belly. Plant your hands onto the mat, step back into plank, stacking your shoulders over your wrist every time you go into plank, and press back into downward facing dog. You can center your left foot, stepping your right foot through both of your hands, setting up for crescent. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up by your ears. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot as you reach your left arm up and over. Slowly lower onto that left knee. Extend your right leg out and bring your right arm up and overhead. Cartwheel your hands to the top of your mat, come into plank for a brief moment, lower onto your knees, allow your chin and your chest to follow as you press up into cobra. Slowly lower back down. Press your body back up into that plank as you transition to downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Suck in your lower belly. Exhale, forward fold, generous bent knees. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up overhead, come to standing, allowing your hands to touch. Exhale as you bring your hands down, heart center. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, grab onto your opposite elbows, extended mountain pose. You're going to see me do something different, but you can keep your bind here with your hands on your elbows. As we come into a forward fold, bend generously into your knees, and you can shake your head no, swaying from side to side, releasing any control in your upper body. You can shake your head yes, swaying back and forth. Halfway lift, breathe in, sucking in your lower belly. Plant your hands onto the mat. Exhale as you come into plank. Press yourself up and back, downward facing dog. Centering your right foot, step your left foot through both of your hands, setting up for crescent. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up by your ears. Slowly lower your left hand to the inside of your left foot, reaching your right arm overhead. Lower onto your right knee, extend your left leg as you bring your left arm up and overhead. Cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat, come back into plank. Go ahead and lower your knees down onto the mat. Allow your chin and your chest to slowly follow as you slide your body up into cobra. Breathe in. Lower back down, press up into plank, and exhale as you shift your body back into downward facing dog. Step to the top of your mat, breathe in, halfway lift, suck in your lower belly. Exhale, forward fold with bent knees. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up overhead. Allow your hands to touch as you come to standing. Exhale as you bring your hands down, heart center. Breathe in, sweep your arms up. Bring your hands to opposite elbows. Come into extended mountain pose. Keeping this bind, you can slowly bring your body up. Bend your knees as you come into a forward fold here. And you're going to do what we did before. You're going to shake your head no, swaying your upper body from side to side. Shake your head yes. Breathe in, halfway lift, suck in your lower belly. Plant your hands onto the mat. You can step back into plank. Press back into downward facing dog. Step your right foot through both of your hands as you set up for crescent. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up by your ears. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot as you reach your left arm overhead. Lower your left knee as you extend your right leg. Bring your right arm overhead. Cartwheel your hands to the top of your mat. Come back into plank. Lower your knees and allow your chin and chest to follow as you breathe in, pressing up into cobra. Slowly lower back down, press up into plank. Exhale as you come into downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Suck in your lower belly. Exhale as you forward fold with bent knees. Breathe in as you sweep your hands up overhead. And exhale as you allow your hands to come down heart center. That was our warm-up, everyone. Hopefully it wasn't too much for you. But once you are ready, you can go ahead and take a sip of water and meet me in a comfortable, easy seat on your mat. We're going to go into a few neck and shoulder stretches. You can slowly start to bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Bring it back through center and allow your gaze to go over your left shoulder. And continue that motion for 2 more rounds, bringing your gaze from right to left. left to right. Bring your chin to your chest as you slowly start to rotate your neck in one direction. Rotate your neck in the opposite direction for balance. Bringing your head back up through center, you can rotate your shoulders back. Rotate in the opposite direction. From here, we are going to go into a half lotus pose with a bind. Full lotus is a more advanced or expert level yoga asana. So today we're just going to do a very beginner version of that. You're going to bring your right foot to your inner left hip crease as best as you can. If you're only able to allow it to reach your upper thigh, that's perfectly fine too. You're going to then extend your left leg out in front of you so that your right knee is able to touch the ground if possible. And when you're ready, sweep your arms up overhead. And you're going to do a nice little twist, bringing your left hand to your right knee and bringing your right hand to your right toes. If you're not able to reach your right toes for a bind, you can just bring it as close as you can to your left glute as you gaze over your right shoulder. Come back up through center, and this is where your pillow or yoga block might come handy. You're just going to come to a forward fold in this same pose. If you don't have either available, you can stack your fists on top of each other and place your forehead on top of your fist. Slowly bring your body back up. And for balance, we're going to do the other side. So you're going to bring your left foot to your inner right hip crease. Extend your right leg out so that your left knee is able to touch the mat if possible. Bring your arms out by your sides. And I want you to remember, if you experience any sharp pain, get out of the pose immediately. You want to make sure that if there is a little tension, that that's okay, but you don't want to push yourself where you're in tears or can't get out of a pose without help. That is not what we want. Listen to your body and enjoy the sequence. So from here, you're going to bring your hands up, hands to touch. As you twist, you're going to bring your right hand to your left knee and allow your left hand to wrap around to grab onto your left toes or by your right glute in this twist as you gaze over your left shoulder. Come back through center, and you're going to go into that forward fold once more. And if you are able to bring your forehead to your yoga mat or the floor in front of you, then do it. This is your practice. Slowly begin to press your body up. And you can turn towards the length of your mat, extending your legs out in front of you. Go ahead and bend your left knee. Step your left foot over your right leg. You're going to hold yourself up by placing your left hand behind you. Reach your right arm up as you go to wrap it around your left leg. Bring your gaze over that right shoulder as you come into a deeper twist here. Coming back through center, you can release your left leg. Bend your right leg. Step your right foot over your left leg. Prop yourself up with your right arm for stability here as we go into this deep twist. Reach your left arm up. Wrap your left arm around your right leg as you bring your gaze over your right shoulder. For a more intense stretch, you can try to bring that knee closer to your chest, stretching out your hip. Come back through center. Go ahead and release that right leg. As you come into butterfly, you're going to bring the soles of your feet to touch. And you can use your hands to keep your feet, the soles of your feet together like I'm doing. Or you could just grab onto your ankles. Whatever you choose to do, just make sure that your back is straight. So you can try arching your back to ensure your back is straight. And you can begin to flutter your knees. go ahead and extend your legs out, and you can slowly bring your back onto the mat. Bring your knees into your chest, and then you can bring your nose to your knees. From here, you're gonna release from that hold, bringing your hands to the soles of your feet as you come into happy baby, rocking side to side. Go ahead and release your legs down. You can place one hand on your heart, the other on your belly, as we focus our attention now on belly breathing. As you breathe in through your nose slowly, fill your belly up with air. When you can't breathe in anymore, hold that breath for 4 to 8 seconds. When you are ready to exhale, exhale slowly through your nose as your belly slowly falls into your spine. Repeat this now for 7 to 10 more times at your own pace. slowly begin to release your hands by your side, face up towards the sky. As I prepare you for your Savasana, I want you to ease your focus on internally scanning your body from head to toe, releasing any tension or discomfort you may feel. Allow your thoughts to be somewhere where you are not. Don't think about yesterday, the next 5 minutes, tomorrow. Focus in on the sounds you hear around you. Be present in this moment as you enjoy this Savasana. Reach your right arm up and back. Bring a bend into your left knee and roll over into fetal pose. Slowly begin to press yourself up into a nice, comfortable, easy seat. Bring your hands down by your sides. Allow your hands to touch as you breathe in, bringing them down heart center. The light in me honors, appreciates, loves, and recognizes the light in you. Namaste. If you'd enjoyed this sequence, guys, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for future content, and until next time, be well.